Okay, super duper morning, everyone. Welcome to one more mastery program. Let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me, if my voice as well as video both are clear. Type all clear in the chat box. Welcome, welcome, welcome for one more powerful mind blowing and transformative mastery program is in front of you. Okay, let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, my voice and video both are clear. Type all clear in the chat box. Come on, everyone. Yes. Awesome. Just give me a minute. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So, how many of you are, where are you logging in from? I want each one of you to type in where are you logging in from in the chat box. And whether you came as a guest, this is your first session, or you already attended some of our sessions. Let me know in the chat box. Pune, Dubai, Hyderabad, first session, Pawan Kalyan. Welcome, Pawan. Bangalore, Bangalore, USA. Wow, amazing. Awesome. So also, I want all the platinum members, please rename your name as a platinum in front. Put a P or a platinum. All the healing club members or type HC in chat in front of you so that I know you are already attended our programs. Anyone who is coming first time ever attended our sessions. If you are coming at first time, type one in the chat box. If you are coming for a first time, type one in the chat box. Okay, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Kavita, welcome. Srinida, welcome. Shriyog, Pawan Kalyan, welcome. Okay, HC, Healing Club. Amazing. Awesome. Super. First session. Okay. From the Healing Club. Amazing. Healing Club, Cochin. Awesome. Okay. So, first of all, welcome each one of you for this 2 days of a mastery program. So, let me tell you how you can going to get the best out of this 2 days of the boot camp or 2 days of the mastery program. So, how many of you here wanted um, a fast way to attract your goals and a better way to manage your energy and live more easiest and fastest way to be in a happy warrior state. So how many of you want, everyone knows what is a happy warrior? Yes, happy warrior is who's always happy, who's always feel the love, abundant, peace, bliss state, successful, everything comes by default. That is the identity of a happy warrior. So if anyone wants to know how our internal system, because our body has a most powerful, unique methodology, if you use that methodology in a way, so that is called as energy systems, or in another science we call it as chakras. If you know how to, just give me a minute, guys, someone is sharing the whiteboard. Just a minute. Okay, I know we have some of the people here who wants to disturb us. Let me give. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Sorry for the disturbance. Awesome. So if you know exactly how we can use our energy systems, your every part of your life, not only your health, your relationships, your career and money, how you can align all your energy bodies, which is physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. So how you can do, and what are the some of our ancient techniques where we forgot, but this is actually way of life. This is actually the way of life, and how you can actually use in a practical and implementable way so that you can make use of whatever the knowledge you're going to learn, and you can keep practicing it and make your life more effortless and easy. How many of you want your life in a more effortless way? Type, I want my life could be effortless. Type LE in the chat box, life effortless. If you want your life to be effortless, come on, everyone, type in the chat box. And before even we go, so let me tell you how you can get the maximum out of these sessions. How you can get a maximum out of these sessions. By the way, anyone here came for, I want to know something, what is going to happen. But this is not an entertainment show which I'm going to do. This is a knowledge-based session where if you and me together work on for next 2 days, it's going to be a transformational journey in you, whatever is inside, whatever is challenges you're going on in your life, how you can upgrade yourself and how you can make your life effortless is what is this program is all about. The first and foremost thing, how you can get the best of this program is attending cameras on. Attending both the 2 day session with the cameras on. I want each one of you to put the cameras on. And team, if anyone doesn't switch on the camera, I know that we are giving it free. You can put them into a waiting list. Once they switch on the cameras, we can bring it them. Because I know that I say politely, no one switch on the camera. Let me be more strict so that you get the best experience with this session. I want everyone to switch on the camera. Team, if anyone is not switched on the camera, put them into breakout room. Okay, once they switch on the camera, and then you can bring them back. The second most important thing is make sure you have proper headset, so that I will give some of the things, some of the experiences, so that you get a best experience when we do the healing, when we do the activation, when we do any kind of a chakra meditations. The third important thing is, how many of you don't have the water bottle, magic water bottle? If you don't have a magic water bottle, please bring it. Please make sure that you keep sipping the water every now and then, so that your body gets hydrated and you can have a best experience. The last but not the least, make sure you have pen and paper to write down everything what you are learning new. And the last but not the least, make sure no one disturbs you for next 2 days if you are trying to continue with our program. And all the people who are watching through the YouTube and the guests who are came through the Zoom. So the first lesson of this course is absolutely free. Why did we do first lesson free? Is we want to give as much of the knowledge as possible, so that you can get at least the basic idea about it, about what is the power of this particular the knowledge which I'm sharing it to you, and how you can really use in your life. How many of you are getting benefited with all these free sessions of 1 hour, 2 hours? You keep coming every week. How many of you are actually getting some benefit, or you're learning something new? Type me in the chat box if you are really getting benefited about all these free sessions what we do in our every now and then. We do almost every week. Every weekend we invite you to learn. There is one thing I want each one of you to remember. How many of you are fear about death? How many of you have fear about death? Come on, everyone, raise your hand. Oh, everyone is fearless. Wow. I have done my job of bringing everyone to here. Wow, amazing. How many of you have fear of death? And I want to tell you that death is not at when we actually leave the body. The downfall, our actual death starts when we stop learning. Write down this. Stop learning equal to, that is the starting of our, we are dying in our human life. Okay, this is what is the most important thing. Humans are continuously to learn. If we don't learn, our brain doesn't work. If you don't learn, our body doesn't work. If we don't learn, our heart doesn't work. Because how many of you here, if you actually go and do a survey, 90% of emotional problems because of the boredom. 90% of the, because you are just lying down, sitting, doing nothing. That is the biggest reason why your mind wanders. That is the biggest reason why you go to depression. That is the biggest reason why all the challenges starts in your life. How many of you agree with me? If you actually see your life more problematic when you have nothing to do. How many of you here are coming to our sessions and you become more energetic, you become more productive doing nothing, just attending the sessions? How many of you here are becoming more energetic, more active throughout the days because of you attending healing club or you are attending these sessions? This is what can happen when you keep learning. So I want each one of you keep learning. We will be thinking that investment is about the properties, about the car, bungalow, what you have. I will tell you the real investment is investing on yourself, which no one can steal, no AI can steal, no person can steal the knowledge what you have and what you feel when you have that knowledge. Yes? Awesome. So one last thing which I wanted to tell you, each one of you, is so next 2 days you will get so many challenges. I'll tell you, your friend will call, your partner will pull you, you have all these disturbances. I'm telling you because that is a reality. But I wanted to tell you who you are committing today for. What is the one thing you really want to transform in your life if you take this 2 days journey with me? Because most of the times, anything we get free, we don't value it. How many of you agree? Anything you get free, अरे फ्री में एक लिंक आ गया, चलो अटेंड कर देंगे एंड टाइम पास करेंगे। एक तो हमारा हमारा नया बॉयफ्रेंड, तो वी हैव अ नया बॉयफ्रेंड हु ऑलवेज देयर 24/7. We go to washroom, we go to car, we go to anywhere, this new friend is always with us. Can we all give rest to this new friend, new boyfriend or a girlfriend? I know we more value than anything else in this world right now. How many of you agree? If you don't have a mobile, can you think about your day? If you don't have a mobile, can you think, even you are okay with one day your husband or your wife is not there, but without phone, oh my God, it is not possible. But I want each one of you to tell me, I want you to commit for yourself. Don't do anything. Whatever I'm asking here is my own intention is, when you 100% commit for next 2 days or next 1 hour, next 2 hours of this free session, this is going to be the beginning of your life. We're going to understand why we are going through so many challenges in our life, why exactly some of the things are repeating in our life, what is exactly on energy level, what is blogging in our life. We try every single time, every single thing, but nothing is moving forward. So if you really want to know more about yourself, then I want each one of you to attend. Tell me, if you have paid 10 lakh rupees for today's program, will you attend the same way? The way you sit, the way you focus, or will you demand, Arvind, I paid 10 lakh rupees, I want the value? I want everyone to be demanding when you're learning, because that is how you can learn more. That is how you can literally get the best out of your time spending here. For me, is your time, your effort, and your focus is more important than what money you are paying it. Because people thinks that the real wealth is all about money. Real wealth is your time and energy. If you're not giving these two, there is nothing you can learn in this life. If you know how to use these two things efficiently, you can literally become the billionaire and you can literally live peacefully. Yes. How many of you are 100% committed, not for me, not for anyone else, for yourself, to unlock a new learning or new dimensions of your life? See that what exactly I have for each one of you to share. But I can guarantee you that if you give 2 days, this is going to be the new beginning of the way you treat yourself, the way you take care of yourself, the way we evolve ourselves with ourselves. Yes. How many of you are super duper excited? Are you all ready? Are you all ready? If you're all ready, I want each one of you to unmute and let me test whether you are ready or not, because I want
Yes,
each one of
ready.
you to unmute.
Yes,
Ready, sir.
ready.
Ready.
Yes, ready.
Yes,
Ready,
we are
ready.
ready.
Ready, ready,
Ready.
ready.
Yes, we are
Okay.
ready.
Okay. I'm also going to say, I'm ready. Can we learn? Are you all okay? Or are you all okay to get up and full with a full energy? I want to get started. Okay. What I want you to do is, I'm going to play the music and I want to tell you one thing. With the high energy, low energy is all your life is revolves between that. When you are in high energy, you're always growing in your life. When you are in low energy, you are always sabotaging your life. Yes. So let's all rise our energy. I want each one of you to stand up and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 today. Come on, everyone, keep moving.
ஏண்டா எங்க போற என் அன்புக்கு நீதாண்டா ஆளு வந்து கட்டிக்கடா
Come on, Geeta.
உடம்பெல்லாம்
Come on,
காயற
Varghese,
பாரு.
Ravi.
பிள்ள தமிழ்
Come
தெரியாதா
on, Srinivas.
ஹிந்தில ஒன் செகண்டா
पूनम की
Okay, we'll change the song.
घूंघट के नीचे छुपा के लाई तेरे लिए दुनिया से नजरें चुरा के
पीछे कुआं आगे मेरे खा
Okay, I'm just changing the song because the energy is not there. Come on, everyone, keep moving. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want you to keep moving, keep jumping. Come on for 30 seconds.
I'm talking here and
Come on,
now.
jump, jump, jump.
Your time is running out. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done, it's about what you're doing. It's all about where you're going, no matter where you've been. Let's go, go, go.
Come on, keep rising your energy. 5. Go iron, go on, keep jumping. Go higher, higher, come on.
Let's go.
on, keep going, keep going.
Let's go. It's now or never. Let's go. Tomorrow's good, tonight is better.
Keep going, last 30 seconds.
Let's go. There is no better time. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Right now is where you shine. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done. It's about what you do.
Come on, keep moving, keep moving. Last 10 seconds.
Where you going? No.
I want each one of you to keep clapping. So take your full hand, not like this. I want to take both the hands and keep clapping. Come on. Come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say yes. Yes. Are you ready? Say yes, I am ready. Are you a happy warrior? Say yes, I am a happy warrior. Are you unstoppable? Say yes, I am unstoppable. Say it loudly. Are you ready? Say yes, I am ready. Are you unstoppable? Say yes, I am unstoppable. Amazing. Say it one more time. Yes, I am a happy warrior. I'm super duper ready for next 2 days of this chakra mastery. Awesome. With that energy, I want each one of you to sit down. Keep both the hands on your heart. And I want to feel your body. Just focus on what's going on right now with a high energy, whatever you're feeling in right now in your body. Just observe your body. First, focus on your tip of your head, your forehead, your eyes, your nose, your chin, your neck, your shoulders, right hand, left hand, your chest, your back, your lower back, your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles. Feel the grounding on the floor and just scan your body. Feel that energy or the sensations, what you can feel around your chest, on your heart. Feel the heartbeat. Take a deep breath in. Let your body to relax. Now slowly move your attention to focusing on your mind. Just see what's going on inside your mind. What thoughts are rolling. So first time, I want you to become an observer of your mind. Keep observing. Keep observing. Keep observing. Keep observing. Now open your eyes, look around and count 10 things what you can see. Once you're done it, again close your eyes. I want you to visualize from now next 30 days where you learned about what is the power of our energy. And you started implementing everything, whatever you learned on a daily basis. See that finally your body is fully aligned, fully energetic. You moved, staying in that survival emotions like anger, fear, frustration, guilt, loneliness, betrayal, hopelessness. From there, you moved on, living like an happy warrior. A warrior who has the energy flows effortlessly. A warrior, happiness flows effortlessly. A warrior, love flows effortlessly. A warrior where abundance flows effortlessly. Just imagine you living like this for next 1 minute, that everything in your life is effortless. Happiness is effortless. Love is effortless. Money flowing into your life is effortless. Your career growth is effortless. It has not happened because of what's happening outside. It is happening because you mastered yourself inside. You've aligned your energy every single day, and you're living in this state of an happy warrior. Just imagine if you feel the what you're feeling right now inside your body. This is the new way of life for rest of your life. How do you feel for next 1 hour? You're feeling like this. How do you feel? Bring that emotion. Say to yourself, I am a happy warrior. Feel that, register it, believe it, that every power what you want to create outside is already inside you. That inner power is awakened today because of every single thing, whatever you learned and implemented. And your life is so beautiful, amazing. The moment you get up in the morning, there is a big smile on your face. Bring the big smile, everyone. Come on. The big smile. And feel that amazing energy inside your body right now, whatever you're feeling. This is how you feel every moment by moment. How do you feel? Bring that emotion and see that every single day, the love is becoming unlimited in your life. Everyone is giving you unconditional love. It's because you're feeling the love, because of the practices what you've been mastered from now to next 30 days. How do you feel? See that your career is growing like never before. Every single step what you give is feeling very purposeful. How do you feel? Bring that emotion and say to yourself, yes, I am a happy warrior. Feel that, register it, believe it. See that every single aspect in your health is getting better and better and better. Your relationship started resolving and becoming more beautiful, more romantic, more amazing, more companionship. Feel that. How do you feel? This is not happening because of outside. It has happened because you changed inside. You focused on inside and say it one more time. Yes, I am a happy warrior. Feel it, believe it, register it. Just see that next 7 days you're living like this. This is your new reality where happiness flows effortlessly. You're living a healthy and fit and amazing body. And you have an amazing relationships. Your career is going as per your plan. And you are attracting abundance like crazy than effort. The best part is you're loving this calm and peace life. You're loving this bliss state. How do you feel every moment by moment if you live by 7 days? Say it one more time. Yes, I'm a happy warrior. Feel it, believe it, register it. Now see that next 30 days, 3 months, 6 months, 1 whole year, you lived with this energy. You lived with this condition. You lived with this state of a happy warrior where love, happiness, success, abundance became a default state. How do you feel? Just imagine every single day it's becoming effortless and easy and everything is automatically dissolving. It's because the way you are feeling inside, the way you are mastering these elevated emotions is became the default state. How do you feel? Say it one more time. Feel it. Yes, I'm a happy warrior. Come on, Parvati, do the exercise. I want each one of you think next 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 15 years, you're living like this. You keep learning, you keep growing. The best part is every day is effortless. Every day is happiness. Every day you're feeling unlimited love. It becomes a default state. How do you feel? See that every goal of your health, relationships, career, money, everything became effortless. It is not because of what's changed outside. It is because something changed inside. And say it one more time. Yes, I'm a happy warrior. Feel it, believe it. See that next 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, you're living like this. How do you feel? Finally, the day came to leave this world. But when you look back, best part is you mastered your life. You mastered your emotions. You mastered your state of being happy, successful, love, abundant, peace, bliss, satisfied. What is the one thing you want to say? Look back and say to yourself. Say that word and say it one more time. Yes, I am a happy warrior. Feel it, believe from every single cell of your body. And slowly and gently take your own time. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your hands, rub your hands, feel that warmness, put it on your hand, put it on your face. Just don't open the eyes, just stay there. See that amazing energy, what you feel. What is the one thing, one feeling what you have right now? And slowly open up and say one more time, yes, I am a happy warrior. I live like a happy warrior for the rest of my life. And I want each one of you to unmute and tell me with a one single word, are you all ready to make this as a
Ready, sir.
reality right now?
Ready, ready.
Yes.
Ready.
Yes,
Ready.
ready.
Yes.
I'm
So
ready.
if you really want to make
Ready.
it
Ready.
this as a reality,
I'm a happy
Yes,
I
warrior.
want each
ready.
one of you to
Ready,
commit
ready.
100%. By the way, how many of you feel, Arvind, this is the dream, but I want to make this dream possible to live moment by moment. But if you take every single action for next 2 days, this is going to be the reality every single day from now on. How many of you want to live in a reality of you being a happy warrior, living that high elevated emotions for rest of your life? Amazing. So thank you so much, everyone. So let's begin. So I'll tell you what we're going to do first. Let's understand what is the role of a chakras and how exactly that changed my life. I want to give little background about what is the significance of it and how your life is directly related to it. We will go little background about the science, our own science, which has been there from so many decades, so many years, but we have neglected and we have not focusing on most fundamental aspect of a human being and how you can. So no video. My video is coming or yeah, Srinivas, just check from your side. Yeah. Awesome. So let's first understand what is, we're going to go a little detailed about what is chakras. First of all, how our body and mind and our emotions, everything is how is interconnected and why few things we keep attracting in our life. Why some things in our life, even though we do how hard we work, we do everything, we do all the kind of a thing, but underlying there is something you feel that you're not good enough, you're not, the self-confidence doesn't come by default. You feel all the time living in that fear, guilt, and shame mode. So, what is the role our human body has something and how it is interrelated? We're going to discuss. So, we're going to go little basics about the chakras and then we also do the assessment. How many of you want to know whether you are blocked? You are not blocked, which chakra is blocked, all that we're going to discuss. So, how many of you want to know what is blocked in your life? If when I do the test, you will exactly understand what's going on with your life. Okay, so that is going to be the first lesson. After the first lesson, I will be inviting each one of you to be part of this amazing 2 days of the program. And the second lesson onwards, if you want to continue, so you can be part of it by paying a small amount to have the lifetime access of this course and lifetime fast track sessions where we do every 2 to 3 months. These sessions will repeat for rest of as long as I'm alive. I will be keep doing these programs, and also you will get 28 days challenge and so on. Yes? Are you all ready? If you're all ready, I want to take a blank page and start writing down what I'm going to share with you right now. Just imagine. So, few basically, before even I start, I wanted to tell you my own the power of what this particular subject which I'm going to teach with you if you implement it. So, few years back, I think it's back in 2023, I had very toxic boss. Okay, so I tried every single possibility to, because he emotionally abuses us and he doesn't understand. He has too much anger. He is a Iraqi guy. You know how many of you worked with Iraqi? They are very aggressive, super duper aggressive. So I tried every single possible way. 5 years he was my boss, and finally he crossed his limits where he started abusing me, my identity, my family. I came from India, all these things, and he started putting unnecessary pressure. I tried every single manifestation tool. I tried every single healing tool. Finally, and that was a state I went into very lowest moments of my life, one of the lowest moments. And finally I surrender every single time there is a problem happens in my life. I surrender to the god, I surrender to the universe, and I get the clues. And that is when there is a one person came into my life who told there is some activation exercise if you do, if you master this, and things will drastically change. The magic what happened is that particular day, first time, tomorrow I'm going to give you this experience. It's called as a third eye activation or a pineal gland activation. Without having any knowledge, I did this exercise. And exactly in 7 days, which he could not do in 5 years, my boss got replaced and he is moved to a different department without me moving. Without earlier, I tried complaining 4 times to HR and did multiple complaints to his boss. Nothing has moved just by practicing it, setting intention that I want a peaceful boss. Exactly 7 days, that boss got replaced, and I got a boss exactly what qualities I wanted. I did not understand what is this logic. Maybe I said, okay, there is something magic has happened and there's something has happened. But then I started learning about the science behind what happens when you go to those states, what happens those states. Then I have attended my another mentor who are reintroduced to this science. The mentor who actually taught me was Joe Dispenza. How many of you know Joe Dispenza? If anyone knows Joe Dispenza. So then I practiced for 90 days non-stop. The practice which I'm going to tell you and how you can practice it in your life as well. And 90 days, some of the miraculous happened in my life. That means I got promoted, which I was not happening for almost like 1.5 year. And I was about to release from out of my company. And magically, my another boss came and said that we want you to be continued, and all this magic started happening. But I don't know, then after that I stopped practicing it, and again I went into another rough phase into 2024 March. And that's when I got met my another mentor. His name is Mithesh and Indu Khatri, and he reintroduced this science. When I actually started realigning myself from 2024, I think May to till now, what I could not do 22 years, where I was struggling with my business and not able to see even 10 people in the community, where people are not even seeing me. Today, I'm living a life of a freedom where I quit my job in exactly 7 months from that time when I started practicing it. And from there, today I'm living a freedom of a time. I can travel anywhere in the world. I can work from anywhere in the world. All these things happened magically. But there is one thing which was consistent in my life, which I was mastered, practiced every day in and day out. That is what is the science which I'm going to teach you right now. And through him, I also went last October. This was one of the biggest dream that I wanted to go and meet Joe Dispenza event directly in US. And the way the whole things, the second incident happened during this thing is to apply a visa, to go to US, we need a visa. Everyone knows this. You will not be freely allowed to US. Yes. So to apply a visa, first I tried in Dubai. They said 365 days is the waiting list. How many of you are applying some of the US visas? You know the struggle. Yes. So 365 days is the waiting list. Then I did the same. Every single time there is a problem, I do the practice, which I'm going to teach it with you. Solutions comes, people comes. And there is one more friend called me. He said, Arvind, my one of my friend is dealing with US visas. He will give you a visa in one day. I said, how come? He said, you just need to travel to another country. You will get the visa. Exactly in 4 days, I got a visa where 365 days of waiting list, where person came, he came to my life where I did not do anything. I just had an intention. I was in the highest state of that energy, what we're going to learn in next 2 days. And he came, we traveled to Kuwait. The visa came in within 14 hours. I applied today 2 p.m. in the day one, and day to 9 p.m. I have a passport of with the stamp, a visa stamped. The third important thing, I went to US. I had an amazing 45 days of a travel with a family, and I want to have a pic with Joe Dispenza, where 4,000 people are there. And I again set an intention, and he was in front of me. He said that, give me a hug. And I hugged him, and he said, you are amazing. And such situations kept happening in my life every single day. What was the magic? And that day, he told me one of the most powerful thing which a lot of people struggle their life with. He told, Arvind, there is an ancient technique called your life can be powerful if you know how to manage your energy. Everyone holds the energy in their life. When this energy gets blocked, everything becomes difficult. I tried every manifestation technique, it works. But to get the crazy results like this, there is a one more powerful way. And then I saw there is next to me in that event, there is one more person who was struggling with the cancer. 3 sessions, that means almost like 9 months before she attended that particular the chakra activation session, right? So she was having 40,000 cancer cells 9 months before when she started practicing this. And I could see her right now, she's completely healed. And doctors even amazed. Doctor said that you cannot live more than 3 months. 3 months is your deadline for your life. And the practices, what we are going to do, some of them are the ones which I learned from there. And I could literally feel a goosebumps exercise, a goosebumps when heard about some of the stories. If you want to know more about this, go and do a research in Dr. Joe Dispenza, go to the success stories. You will go crazy. And he told that I've learned this from India. I learned this from the scriptures, but I put it in a implementable way. And how many of you here knows that there is 7 energy centers, 7 chakras known by everyone, where our forefathers, this is part of our life. Because you're not even understanding it, we are not even practicing it, and we are doing every single thing else to make our life more effortless. But I want to tell you today, if you give next 2 days, understand this science. This science has a power. This science is the way of life. This science can give the true life what you truly wanted. I'll tell you some of the situations right now. If I have a problem, I just set an intention, because when your chakras are activated, how many of you know that creator is inside you? What you're going to create next 10 years is already inside you. The only thing is we don't know that part of us is even exist in our life because the way we are living right now. But how many of you want to truly unlock and work with your own intuition power, or you can say gut feeling, or you can say, well, you can say anything, create a space. And I'm telling you, that is where this world is created. How many of you think this Zoom is a creation of from one person's mind? Do you know how these all ideas comes? When you are in the creators, when you are at the creator. But most of our, we are in the survival state. What is survival? Array, how did this day will go? How will this person can change? How will Modi can change some things? How can this AI can change? You always focus on outside. You will never focus on inside. That is a survival state. The moment you go inside and you know that power is within you, and this is the super duper power. If you implement this for rest of your life, I can guarantee you that your life becomes easy and effortless and more powerful way ever you lived it. And during this time, there's so many crazy things which I can't even imagine that this can happen. I want to get a 40 under 40 award. There is a person comes and I applies it and I get selected for it. I wanted to do a podcast, and there is another friend comes and he gives the reference of 10 podcasts. I did the 12 podcast in just two days of time. Everything is magical, but only and only thing is you need to understand what is that power. And if you know exactly, I'm not going to teach you some pseudoscience. I'm going to give you exactly how these energy centers are related to us, and how it is related to every disease, whatever you are feeling, and everything what you are attracting in your relationship, everything what you are attracting in your career, everything what you are attracting in your money. And most of the times, how many of you did the healing? Indirectly, the healing is also working on the same energy centers. That's why some of you get a crazy experience. How many of you got a crazy experience when I do a love pono pono? There is a one energy center gets crazy opening. How many of you got a goosebump exercise when I did the soul creation? But this is all is again, knowledge is with you. How you use it, I'm leaving it to you. But if you commit, but you can have a most peaceful, effortless, and happiest life ever you can live. If you practice it, it's not about just learning, but practicing whatever I'm going to give you every single thing for next 2 days, how you can implement in your real life. Yes. How many of you ready to unlock the superpower which is within you, but you don't know that superpower you have it? How many of you are super duper ready to learn and go a little more detailed about it. Are you all ready? If you're all ready, I want each one of you to unmute and tell me, are you ready to unlock your power?
Ready,
Yes,
sir.
I am ready.
ready, sir.
I
Ready
am
to
ready.
unlock my power.
I am ready.
Ready.
I'm ready.
I am
Ready
ready.
to unlock my power.
Ready.
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
am
everyone.
ready. I'm ready.
Super. I am also ready. Just give me a minute. I'm just bringing. So first, let's decode our body first. First of all, there are so much of concepts we know, but it is never together aligned to understand in a easiest way. How many of you studied Vedas or maybe studied yogic science? We know that there are koshas in our body. Everyone knows it. So I'm going to start from the very basic, and then we go see that how these energy centers are interrelated, how this can take you to the deeper levels, and all of that. Okay. I want each one of you, let me know as soon as you can see my screen. So basically, in our human body, there are three bodies as for the yogic sciences. Okay. So which is called as gross body, subtle body, and casual body. Okay. And 90% of the time, when your life is in struggle, we are deeply disconnected with subtle body and casual body. We are always in the Annamaya Kosha. And the same thing is divided into five different koshas. Okay, what is the five different koshas? Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. These are the five koshas. If you know how to use them, you can literally create your own life with your own way. But let's see how these koshas are interconnected and how you can go from staying in the Annamaya Kosha to Anandamaya Kosha. Yes, this is what is the journey of every single day. Your body should go to these koshas so that your body releases those hormones where your body stays in the highest state. Okay. So physical body, what is Annamaya Kosha? Anything what you can see outer body is a physical body. And what is the Pranamaya Kosha? The breath, what you're taking and leaving out is called a Pranamaya Kosha, which is also called as Prana. The third important thing is Manomaya Kosha, your mind and your emotions. And the Vijnanamaya Kosha is the intellectual body, the creator, intelligent mind part is called as a Vijnanamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha is a bliss state, where I think tomorrow I'm going to talk about the concept called everything, anywhere, 4D world, 3D world, and quantum physics, how these chakras are interrelated, how you can, by just practicing this, you can take it to high altitude states, and all that we're going to discuss. Yes, when it's a physical body, all your muscles, bones, skin, organs, all comes under physical body. In mental and emotional, our energy body, your emotions, your breath, the nadis, house of chakras, and all the koshas, all these things comes under energy and mental body. And your soul, which is Annamaya Kosha, which is also called as karmic body, and all your spiritual essence is all comes from the Annamaya Kosha. So how this is interrelated to your energy bodies. So our body has 7 energy centers where prana meets that particular part. Okay. So our body has 7 energy centers, starts with the root, goes to all the way to the crown. We're going to go detailed about it, but here I want to give you what is the role of each of them. So each chakra is nothing but a wheel inside your body. There is a wheel inside your body. That wheel where your oxygen moves, the energy moves, the prana moves. When the prana moves effortlessly, that means you are activated, you are energized, you are balanced. When any energy center blocks, that means it is not able to move prana. That is where the blockage happens. That is where you started attracting energetically all the challenges related to that energy centers. So we have 7 energy centers. What is that? Root chakra, sacral chakra, Manipura chakra or solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra. So when you actually know the deep science about it, you will be amazed. See that how our human body is meant. So how this prana is moved. So once you know that energy centers, how the prana moved in these energy centers is through nadis. How many of you know what is nadi? Nadi is where our prana moves around our body. If I want to feel energy here, how the energy is moving to here is through your nadis. Our body has more than 70,000 nadis. But out of this, when it comes to a chakra, there are three nadis are very important, where your energy moves between these three nadis. What is the nadi? Nadi is nothing but it is moving the energy to, for example, I need energy to lift my hand. The energy moves here from our nose and our energy system. So the nadi plays the role there to move the energy. Okay. So what is the three important nadis? You will know it, which is called as Pingla Nadi, Ida Nadi, and Sushma Nadi. Sushma Nadi is the center of, it connects all the 7 energy centers. And Pingla Nadi starts with the left nostril, goes to right. From each energy center, it goes into a zigzag mode or up, low mode. The same thing with Ida Nadi goes from your right and it goes to all the energy centers. Where these three nadis are meeting, that is called as a chakra. That is where the energy flows. How many of you know that you are not breathing with one nose? You are breathing with both the noses. Whenever the left nostril you are breathing, the actually energy is moving from your throat. It goes to heart. It goes to sacral chakra. It goes to root, and it goes to solar plexus, sacral, and the root. That is how the prana has to move. When you born, this was in a normal state. But over a period of a time, some of the situations, some of the things started blocking it. But no one knows. How many of you here? But when I know 37 years, I don't even know this knowledge called chakras. I know that there is something inside me is attracting my life. Yes. So this nadis moves the energy between the energy centers. Is it clear so far? Your Ida nadi connects again with the left nostril. Okay, this is left nostril. Yeah, this is left nostril. And feminine energy, emotional state, it also represents moon. Cooling controls your mind and emotions. Your other Pingla Nadi is the right hand side. And it is a masculine energy. So it represents sun, it represents healing. And Shushma Nadi runs along with the center of the spine, which channels the Kundalini awakening. So I'll also show you how we can move the energy from root all the way to your third eye so that you can go to the bliss state. Yes, by moving that energy to upwards. Also, we're going to discuss. And what is the power of our body frequencies? So just also imagine when your chakras are aligned, your body, your mind will always stay in the alpha state or lower beta state, which is the calm and composed state for most of the time. Yes, calm and digestive state. So what are these waves? This is the waves our mind operates. I think I have explained to you, maybe in my boot camp also, I should have explained you the little basics about it. So beta wave is most of the active state. That means from the time from the time I get up 1 hour, from the time I go to sleep before 1 hour, during this state, our body stays in the beta state. Right now, everyone are in beta state. But when some of the meditations, you go to a deeper state, that is alpha state, or maybe immediately after 1 hour, and before going to the sleep 1 hour, your body is in the alpha state, or any meditation you do, any healing experience you do, your body can go to even alpha state. And theta and delta states are when you are into deep healing, or when you go to the chakra activation exercise or these meditations, your body can go to these states even any time of your day. And when you go to gamma wave, when you move the Kundalini energy and make the third eye opening, that time even the gamma waves can be experienced. So this is what there is a mission I have, so where I can actually track these waves, which is called as this is the state. If I put into my head, it actually tracks it. It actually tracks when I do the exercise whether I'm going to these states or not, because I saw even Joe Dispenza doing that by putting all the systems, and when they do the chakra activation, and some of the missions who could not able to even identify. There is no mission in this world when you are actually a pineal gland or a third eye gets activated to track right now in this world. That much of energy your body can release by just doing the practices. Yes. So these are the waves, and these are waves. Whenever you do the chakra balancing, you always stays in the lower beta or alpha state most of the time, which is the most powerful state where you can master your life. And these are the high vibrational state. Why all these things are interrelated? Tell me, when you are most of the times when your life is not going your way, what are some of the emotions you live by? I want each one of you to type in. What are some of the emotions? Anger, frustration, lonely, guilt, shame, fear, What will happen to me? Scarcity. Yes, these are the emotions are indirectly blocking, representation of blocking of some of the energy centers. And these are the emotional states are creating so many problems in your life. And our aim is to stay in the high elevated emotions. There is a survival emotions. If you see, 90% of the current people are staying in the survival emotions, which is the root cause of most of the results what you are attracting. But the problem is who's creating the life what you're living? I want each one of you to answer. Who's creating the life you're living? It's you. It's your emotional state. But a lot of us doesn't know how we can take our energy to the elevated states. That is what the when energy flows effortlessly in between these energy centers, your mind, your body always stays in the high elevated states. How many of you, the platinum members here, when we do daily chakra meditation and pineal gland activation, you get to a bliss state without doing anything? You feel, sir, I'm very happy. I don't even know what's happening, and I'm feeling the state. Even some of you can experience that during this uh, our chakra meditation and some of the meditation sessions. You can experience this. Your true life is feeling gratitude, feeling love, feeling happy, feeling blissful state. All these states, when you stay, automatically your body is vibrating in that state. You attract those things in your life. That can be achieved by doing a using your chakras. And what is the prana? Prana is the energy which moves inside us. And what is the Kundalini awakening, which I talk about, which I say that we don't do the extensive Kundalini awakening. We only do what is required for us. We will take our energy to the third eye level, and how you can open the third eye. That is what we do. What is happens is in human body, the most of the creator energy stuck at the root. So by doing certain kind of a breath work, certain kind of a practice, you can literally move that energy to up and gets connected to our third eye, which is a pineal gland is something like antenna to our universal energy. Yes, we're going to do that. And that's how the energy moves. And I'll show you maybe tomorrow we're going to do little more about that work. And that's what is called as a Kundalini awakening is when you move your energy from your root chakra to crown chakra. So that's where your Kundalini energy gets activated. And what is the pineal gland? Pineal gland is a small gland which is very important for you to get sleep, which is there in the exactly when I put a center from my head and my eye where it meets, there is a small gland. So when actually we move this Kundalini energy, it goes and hits this pineal gland. So some of you can experience that energy tomorrow. And if you're coming for the retreat, we have every day, we have at least 3 to 4 times, we are having a live pineal gland activation exercise we're going to do. So how many of you coming for our retreat? Yes. So you're going to have the crazy experience we're going to do together with the nature. Yes, that is how our energy center and that is how these chakras are interrelated. So it is something like just imagine you have a mobile, but you're not charging your mobile or you're not upgrading your mobile. Is there any use of your mobile? If you don't charge every single day, if you don't upgrade your software every single day, just imagine that 20 years back mobile and you're trying to put current software. Will it work? I can take a Windows 98 and I want a current performance. Will it give? Some of us are in that state because we have not upgraded ourselves, we have not energized our body for so long. Yes. So that is what you need to do. This is the power universe or a God has given to each and every person. The people who are using this power are living easy and effortless and happiest way. But how many of you are ready right now to go a little more detailed about this, whatever you are identified right now? How many of you know that you are the most wealthiest thing what you are holding is yourself? The biggest asset of your life is you. How many of you agree right now? If you really know how to use that asset, it can give you crores. It can give you depression also. It can give you happiness. It will feel you that you are useless. It can give you the love. It can give you the so much of pain and hatred and feeling like I want to end up my life. It can give you the bliss. It can give you the deepest scare and fear which you ever felt it. But everything is inside you. But are you ready to unlock, identify the whole things, whatever we're going to learn from now on, to go each and every chakra has a significance of your life, and it is directly related to some of the diseases. Today is going to be the eye opening, the lesson to what we're going to go through. We're going to go through every chakra. What is the significance in your health? What is the significance in your relationship? What is the significance in your career? What is the significance in money? Some of your money troubles is the reason of blocking some of the chakras. Yes. So how many of you are loving the session? Is it worth of your time? Unmute and tell me how many of you are loving.
Super,
Yes.
sir. Yes.
Yes.
How many of you are
Of course.
Very
Of
nice.
course.
100%.
Very informative.
My town.
Very
Thank you, everyone. How many of you know that what you are holding on is every single thing, whatever you want to achieve in your life is within you? So this is what I always keep talking as evolution state. I can solve, I've been solving my problems for 37 years. But right now, what I focus on is whether I activated my energy centers, whether I balanced my energy centers every single day. If I balance it, most of the times it dissolves its own. Even a person wants to come and attack, I don't have that energy inside. I'm feeling more happier. What will happen? It works like a antivirus for your own body. The people get dissolved. People who wants to trouble me, they will get into a trouble. Or they will get into a dissolution state. So that is what can happen. This power is with you. And also, this is what I keep saying to all my platinum members: stop solving, start evolving. That's why we do every single day. Tomorrow, I'll be telling you how you can actually practice with me. How many of you want to practice this science for the rest of your life with me? Every day for 30 minutes, where we go deeper level, go to that bliss state every single day, 2 times. Yes. So I'm going to show you tomorrow, but let's go and learn more about the chakras and how each chakra is significant, and what are some of the practices we can do when we have certain kind of a problem, how we can activate them, what is some of the ways to activate them, all that things we're going to discuss. Okay. So then the first lesson, the part 2, how many of you want to know whether your chakras are blocked or not? Right now, we understood that chakras are plays important role, and prana moves around that. How many of you know what is blocked right now, whether your chakras are blocked or not? Once we identify that, then I'll show you how to activate them, how we can keep practicing them, balancing them on a daily basis, and how we can move each of the energy centers. For example, if you want to feel more love, what to do? If you want to feel more comfort in your life, what to do? If you want to feel powerful, what you need to do? All this we're going to discuss in the next modules. Are you all ready? Are you all ready to do a test with me? So that's going to be the part 2 of the lesson 1. So which is going to be the assessment to know what is blocked in your life right now. Awesome. So hope all the people who always came as a free gift, how was this gift? Is it worth of your time of you and giving this first lesson? How many of you are really amazed with what you got in last 1 hour of the lesson?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's worth of time.
Yes.
Yes,
How many of you
sir.
don't know this?
Unknown caller.
We know.
How many of you don't know that whatever I taught? This, every single human should know what is the power he is holding. If we doesn't know our own powers, then how do we grow in our life? Yes. So let's first identify what is blocking in our body. Then we're going to go deep dive into each chakra to identify what is the significance of it and so on. So I wanted to take a blank page and answer each questions. Okay, I'm going to ask you 10 questions for each of the energy center, and based on the score, you will know whether you are blocked or whether you are not blocked. So all the people who are watching this in YouTube, also type in how was so far this session. Was it mind blowing? Was it life changing? In the comment section. I want to write down the root chakra. Answer this question. If answer is, this statements is true for you, then say yes. If it is not, say no to you. Say no. And then we're going to count how many no's, how many yes or how many no's. Sorry, how many yes you got. That is going to be our total score. I feel safe and secure in my life. right now, the state where you are in current state of your life, do you feel safe and secure in your life? If your answer is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I have a stable routine that supports me. That means your routine is set. You don't need to bother about array every day. What will I do? What will going to happen in my life? And you're worried about your current. If you are kept on worried about what's happening in your day-to-day life, you don't have the stable routines happening in your life, then type no. If it is happening, type yes in the chat box. I trust life even in the uncertainty. That means there is uncertainty is coming. There is AI coming in, a lot of people. There is a lot of uncertainty because of AI. But do you feel stable? Do you trust the life journey? Or do you have doubts that are what will happen? How will I happen? How will I pay my loans? How will I give education to my family? All this unnecessary thinking happens. If that is happening, type no. If it is not happening, type yes. My body feels strong and grounded. Right now, do you feel strong and grounded? The state of where you are? If answer is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I manage money responsibly. You have a very good control about the money, and you know exactly how to manage money, where it is going, where it is coming. You have the clear clarity, and you manage it very well. If it is answer is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I feel I belong in my family and the community. That means wherever you're living, do you feel that I belong to that family, or you are feel deeply disconnected with your family? So if it is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no. I handle change without a panic. So tomorrow your boss says that you have to go to a night shift or you have to work for 2 hours. What is your response? Do you get panic, or do you accept change effortlessly? If you're able to accept it, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I have a strong connection with the nature. Do you connect with the nature, or do you hardly go outside? No sun exposure. You don't walk in the nature. If that is not happening, type no. If it is happening, type yes in the chat box. My home environment feels stable. Where you're living, do you feel you are stable in your life, or do you feel you are uncertain in the home and the environment where you're living? Type yes or no. I rarely feel anxious about basic survival. What is a basic survival? Food, clothes, maybe the basic things what your home needs. Do you feel anxious about your survival? If it is yes, then type no in the chat box. If you don't feel anxious, then you type yes in the chat box. And now I wanted to total the score and let me know what is your score. How many yes is your score? How many answers are yes is your score? Okay, everyone done? Clear? The next one is a sacral chakra. I allow myself feel emotionally fully. So are you emotionally feeling safety in your life? Are you allow yourself to feel your emotions good or bad in a same way? Only you don't feel good at all. You all the time you feel bad, or you don't feel whenever bad memories comes, you keep complaining yourself. Okay, if that is a case, type no. Otherwise, yes in the chat box. I express my creativity feel freely. That means you do a lot of creative work and it comes naturally to you. If it is coming, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I enjoy the pleasure without guilt. So this was one of the biggest thing what in the uh, this positive world people said that you should not waste your time. Right now I have 2 hours of a time where I watch all the movies. I waste time in the reels, but I'm happy to do that. Are you ready to accept your bad version of yourself, or enjoying anything which is giving a pleasure without any guilt? So a lot of us do waste time and then you feel guilty about it. Yes, if you are able to do that, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. My relationships feels emotionally alive. Do you feel in your relationships, either with your parents, whether with your partner, do you feel alive in your relationships? Type yes. I am comfortable with my sexuality, the way you look. If someone says you are looking sexy, is it comfortable for you? Because this is the energy this particular chakra represents. Yes, if answer is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I adopt well to change and flow. That means if there is any change, any things go. Right now, you're getting at 6 o'clock. Someone asks you to get up at say 4 o'clock. Are you okay to accept? Do you accept the changes and easily and effortless way? If it is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I give myself permission to have fun? Or do you feel having fun is a waste of time? If you feel it's a waste of time, type no. If it feels yes, it is part of your life, type yes in the chat box. I feel inspired often. Do you need inspiration from outside? Do you feel inspiration from inside? Okay, so any of the, you can read and also answer, Sai. So I'll give you the time. I'm just going based on the flow. I feel inspired often. Do you feel the inspiration from yourself? I nurture my inner child joyfully. That means, do you accept your past version of yourself? Or are you still feeling a regret about, Array, why did I do these mistakes? Do you accept yourself unconditionally? That means your past mistakes, past things, whatever happened. I express my emotions in a healthy way. You exactly know how to express. You don't suppress any emotions. For example, I wanted to say something, share something to my partner. I can openly share. If it is happening, type yes, otherwise no in the chat box. Done, Sekal Chakra, and let me know the score. Out of 10, how many yes you got? That is your score. Everyone, done? Raise your hand if you're done, or give me a thumbs up in the video so that I know you have done. Okay, awesome. The next one is the solar plexus. So the first question, I believe in my abilities. That means you believe in yourself. You don't need someone else to. You believe in your skills. If answer is yes, type yes in the chat box. I set and achieve goals confidently. You set a goals and you achieve goals confidently. You don't have any self-doubt. You don't have any self-sabotaging of taking actions. I take responsibility for my life. Whatever is happening in your life, do you take responsibility or do you blame others? Maybe you lost a job. You're blaming your colleague who did the politics and who made you, or maybe you are struggling with your business. You're not taking responsibility. You're blaming everyone. My client did not pay me. My client did not give me the money. That's why I'm going through. Or you're taking responsibility of everything. Will it come as a default nature? If it comes as a default nature, type yes, otherwise no in the chat box. I act even when I'm afraid. When you want to taking risks, do you take action or do you think about it and never take action? Answer for that. I respect my personal boundaries. So you are very clear about your personal boundaries. And if someone says you are always ready to say it on the face that, and you protect yourself. If that is the case, type yes, otherwise no in the chat box. I stand up for myself assertively. So when things doesn't go in your way, do you stand up for yourself or you keep criticizing yourself? I rarely feel powerless. Do you feel powerful all the time? If answer is yes, type yes, otherwise no in the chat box. I value my time and energy. Do you value your time and energy right now? Yes, otherwise no in the chat box. I speak with the confidence. It doesn't matter who's there in front of me. I speak because I'm good enough. Do you have that confidence? Type yes. I radiate positive self-esteem or self-worth. You radiate positive self-worth, type yes, otherwise no in the chat box. Done, everyone? Yes, give me a thumbs up if you're done, or type done in the chat box. And let me know what is your total score for your third energy center. How many yes you got? That's your score. The next one is a heart chakra. I forgive myself, others easily. Is it true for you? If it is true, type yes in the chat box. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I give and receive love freely. You can easily give the love and you can easily receive the love. Is it true for you? If it is true, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I feel compassion towards others. Sorry, not companion. I feel compassion towards others. Do you feel compassion towards others and care about others? If it is yes, type yes. I have healthy emotional boundaries. Do you have healthy emotional boundaries? That means your emotions, basically, you know where you feel comfortable, where you not feel comfortable. You are very clear about it. If it is yes, type yes in the chat box. I allow myself to be vulnerable. That means, are you okay to share your past things, whatever has happened? Are you open to accept whatever happened with you? If answer is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I let go of grudges easily. That means you have a fight with the person, but you can easily let go of those grudges, or you still hold on, even it is now 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, you still hold on to that. I feel connected to people around me, not only for the people who likes. In general, people around you, do you feel connected? If you feel connected, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. Gratitude is part of my daily life. Are you grateful about your life by default, not by force? If you don't feel the gratitude, then type no. If you feel the gratitude, type yes in the chat box. I love myself unconditionally and deeply. Do you love yourself unconditionally? If answer is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. My heart feels open and light. Is your heart, what is a normal state of most of the times your heart? Is it heavy? Is it feeling lighter? Or do you feel open? Answer the question. Yes, everyone done? Shall we move on to the next? Awesome. The next one is the throat chakra. So let's identify whether your throat chakra is blocked. I express my truth openly and calmly. Are you open to express your truth? If answer is yes, type yes in the chat box. I listen deeply to others. I listen deeply to others. That means you are a very good listener. You accept other people's voice as well. I feel confident speaking in groups. I feel confident speaking in groups. I say no when needed without a guilt. I think this was the one of the biggest lesson in my life, was saying no. Most of my traumas are happened because I did not know how to say no to the people. I always overgiver. I always want to make other people happy. How many of you have this problem? Yes, type yes or no in the chat box. I express my needs clearly. What I need, I right now exactly know what exactly I need. I can exactly share clearly. I am honest with myself. Are you honest with myself? One is the honesty. If I decided that I want to do something, you do it. And you don't do bush around and saying that, just to satisfy yourself. You don't hide the truth and you show off something else in the outside. Yes. Are you really honest with yourself? So this is one of our foundational step, anyone to join our programs. If you cannot honest, you cannot transform. Yes. I express creativity through my voice. Answer that question. My communication inspires others. I don't suppress my feelings out of fear. If you're doing that, type yes. If you're not doing that, you don't suppress, then yes. If you suppress, then no in the chat box. I trust my voice matters. You trust that your voice matters in your life. If it is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. Done, everyone? I want each one of you to give the score. What is your total score in your throat chakra? The next one is third eye chakra, which is intuition, insight, and clarity. So I trust my intuition in a daily life. That means there is some signals are coming. Are you trusting it? Are you saying, hey, this is, or you don't care about those intuitions, or you at least get intuitions in your life? What is intuitions? There is some mind voice. There is something gut feeling. Anyone, when you want to do something, there is something inner voice comes in, right? That is an intuition. I see situation clearly. When the situations are happening, are you seeing the reality and responding, or you are going back to the past memory? Whenever some situation happens, are you linking with the past, or you're seeing the things clearly? I can visualize my goal vividly. Can you visualize your goals clearly? If answer is yes, type yes. Otherwise, no in the chat box. I learn from my dreams and my inner visions. So anytime intuition comes, you learn it and you implement it. So this is what is my most biggest thing which shifted after me doing it, my intuition power. I take action. How many of you are annoyed with our messages? Arvind, you just sent a message half an hour before. Again, I'm receiving a message. Do you know why all this thing happens? Because I get intuition, I take action then and there. How many of you got even yesterday we have sent you a program of a free bonus, right? So all these things based on the intuition, based on someone says something or some voice comes in and we take actions. Do you do that in your life? If your answer is yes, type yes, otherwise no. I have a good sense of direction in my life. Do you have a clarity about your life, where you're going? If you have, type yes, otherwise no in the chat box. I am open for inner guidance. When there is inner reality comes in, are you open for it? Or your ego comes in, I said, no, 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 this is not true. I don't believe it. You don't accept the reality in your life. I notice synchronicities around me. That means when you are vibrating with the positive energy, you will keep attracting the positive experiences from outside. Is it happening? If it is happening, type yes, otherwise, no in the chat box. I think critically without overthinking. I can quiet my mind through practices. Do you know how to quiet your mind and be staying in the present state? I trust the wisdom beyond the logic. Sometimes everyone says logic, right? Whatever I told you right now, some of the experiences of mine, if you use logic, he said, Arvind, there is no logic, whatever you are saying. That you did the meditation and your boss is replaced. And you did the meditation, you got the visa stamped. Yes, there is no logic there, but that is how the energies works in our life. Do you trust those energies? The last energy center, which is crown, I feel connected to something greater than myself. Every single time life puts you on the trouble, do you accept, yes, this is happening for my greater self? I have a moments of peace and stillness daily. Do you have this moment of peace and stillness daily? I feel guided by a higher intelligence. That means you feel that someone is guiding you all the time. Is it happening? Type yes, otherwise no in the chat box. I see meaning and purpose in my life experiences. Good and bad, both. You see, there is a meaning, there is a purpose why those situations are happening in your life. I trust the flow of life, all the ups, downs. You trust everything by default. If it is yes, type yes, otherwise no in the chat box. I value spiritual growth as much as materialistic growth. I experience wonder, bliss often. How many of you are experiencing all the platinum members? Bliss every day when you do all the meditations? Yes. Awesome. I can surrender without fear. When the things doesn't happen, you surrender to the universe and you leave it to the universe. Whatever you want to give, you give. I focus on what is I need to do. I feel unity with the people and the nature. When you see with the people, so this is the one practice we do. Do you know why I do every now and then? At the energy level, we all are one. Because to connect with the oneness, where you open the new dimension. I feel sense of divine trust and the support. Do you feel this today or as on today? And I want you to now total all the scores. Out of 70, what is your score? I want each one of you to type in, total all the score and give me what is your total score. I wanted to total all the. So anyone who got less than 60, your energy centers are blocked right now. 60 to 63. Anyone who's less than that, you are blocked. Anyone who's below 50, you are live. I will tell you some of the things which we're going to discuss about the next module. You will say, Arvind, how are you reading me? Because your energy centers directly reflect your life in your health, relationships, career, and money. And anyone is below 30, you are deeply disconnected. And whatever, if I'm not wrong, you do everything, but you don't see anything moving forward. Anyone who had below 30, and there are so many things when I discuss about in the next lesson, we're going to go each of them and we're going to see what they're significant, and if they're blocked, what kind of a problems our life has, and you will be able to exactly relate. Yes, amazing. So some of our platinum members has 64. Wow, awesome. Yes, so this is what happens when we practice it, when we actually, how many of you actually platinum members see, Arvind, there are so many things has been changed in my life, knowingly or unknowingly. Maybe the result wise, materialistically, you're not seeing, but emotionally on an energy level, you see there is so much of shift in most of the questions which I asked. You are already experiencing them. You know why it is happening? Because we master this on a daily basis. Now you understood, Arvind, why he keeps saying, Arvind, evolve, evolve, evolve. Yes, so that is the reason. Awesome. How many of you got a clarity? Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Got it, clarity.
Yes, sir, I get it. Thank you, thank you.
Yes,
So much, everyone. So that is the end of the lesson 1, and we'll take a couple of sharings. But how many of you want to continue this journey with me for next 2 days? I don't want you to end. I don't. It's again your choice. How many of you want to continue this journey? By the way, whatever I have shared so far, how many of you think it's a gold mine? The knowledge what I shared with you, even if you, how many of you did not? If you go and read this on the internet, to understand the way what you understood right now, it will take at least 2 to 3 days. Yes. So how many of you want to continue right now with me for the next lessons for next 2 days with me? So whoever wants to continue. So I'll explain you what exactly is included. The Chakra Mastery Program has a total 10 modules, 10 to 12 modules, which will go detailed about right now, whatever the blockages you have. We will identify how to unblock them. And we'll go through that each chakra, what significance and how you can master them, and then how you can move your Kundalini energy, and what are some of the practices to activate your third eye. And we do some of the practices which you can implement on a daily basis, and there is a 28 days challenge post that, and all these things are included. 2 days of a mastery program, lifetime recording of the program which you're going to learn today, and lifetime access of every 2 to 3 months. I repeat this chakra mastery program. You get access to this, and you will also get Q&A sessions during these things you can answer, and we also learn in experiential way. How many of you are loving these sessions? I'll send you the breakout room, and you learn a lot of things. You keep discussing and keep learning. How many of you are love the breakout room experiences? Yes, all these things. So the timings are 9:30 to 4 p.m. every single time when we do sessions. We can do 2 days for 9:30 to 4:30. Sorry, 9:30 to 4 p.m. and both the days happens. But if you want to do it in your own self-learning phase, you need 30 minutes to 40 minutes for each lesson. You can do it in your own self pace for 10 days, 15 days. You can complete the course. And the price of the program is not 10,000, not 20,000, not 1 lakh rupees. It is only and only and only for 3,333 for a lifetime access, lifetime recording, and the lifetime live sessions. So you keep continuing with me. And also I will give you some of the meditations, powerful meditations like chakra activation meditation, third eye activation meditation, and heart and coherence meditation, how you can activate your energy centers separately. All that meditations are also included part of it. Yes. Okay, just give us 1 more minute. I think my team is already changed the price to 4444. But if anyone wants to purchase it today, only for today, for the next time the price is going to be not even 444. Next we do after 2 months, it's going to be 5,555. It's a one-time investment for lifetime for this particular course. Recordings are available for lifetime. Live fast track sessions are available for lifetime. That means as long as I'm alive, I keep doing every 2 to 3 months. Yes. Clear? Team, can you just check the link and update the link?
Yes.
So meanwhile, if anyone wants to share how was the today's so far the class, if anyone wants to share your biggest eye-opening or breakthroughs, what did you realize? You can raise your hand. I'll take a couple of sharings. And any previous our platinum members, wants to share anything about you practicing daily? How is your life has been shifted after you practicing? So we'll take a couple of sharings, and all the people who already purchased it, you will get a separate link in your existing chakra meditation group, and the lifetime members will get it on the lifetime members if you want to continue it. Yeah, just give me a minute. We are changing the price. Is it changed, Apurva?
Yeah, just changing it. Just give us a second.
Okay, I did it. You can share the link. Okay, you can click on the link right now. Yeah, so right now, whatever you identified, we will work on identifying it, how to activate that, all that will be part of the course. It's right now 3333. So once you click on the link, your link will redirect to this. All the people who are attending in the YouTube, if you want to be part of it, so you can also become part of it by paying here. You just need to put your details. Once you put the details, go to the next, you have GPay option, everything, and pay securely, and then you can make the payment. Okay, whichever option, if you want to go for the GPay or anything, can do it here. Awesome. Yes, anyone wants to share? How was your experience so far? What was the realizations based on so far, whatever we discussed? So any person who purchased it, also just make sure that you send a message to Apurva. Apurva, just drop your number. What you want me to repeat, Nagashri? The offer? The offer is Chakra 2 days of a mastery program. You get it a lifetime recording. There is 10 modules are covered. The timings are every 2 months once we do a fast track session like this. So which happens 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Okay. If you want to do it, you will get a course access, Sophia. So in the course access, once you enroll it, maybe either today or by tomorrow, you will get an access. I think most of you should have already got an access, whoever is purchased. The course will be available, which I will show you in the, just give me a minute. Okay, once there is a halffit, learn.halffit.com is a website. Once you go there, once you click on this link, you will find under courses, we already have a chakra. Yeah, chakra healing and quantity. So we already have the existing 2 times. I think we did. 1 time we did, and all the experiences of coherence breathing, grounding breathing, alternate nostril breathing, root chakra meditation. So sacral chakra, every chakras, there is a separate meditation, and there is a pineal gland. There are multiple pineal gland activation, which we anyhow we want to do it. And also you will have all the course for a lifetime. Anytime you want to practice, you can practice it. Clear, everyone? Very well, fine. So what you are actually paying is priceless. The knowledge, the recording, even the price what I'm charging will not even come for my expenses of the website to maintaining for lifetime recording. But why we are giving? Because this knowledge and this practice, you need to practice it rest of your life, so that when you live happily, abundantly, feeling the love, feeling the joyful for rest of your life, that is what is our true result, or what we are looking forward from each one of you who's want to become part of this program. Okay. So anyone wants to share? How was so far experience? How many of you got some mind-blowing breakthroughs for you? Yes, I also have app and all of that. My team will explain you, and we will get immediately a link as soon as you've done it. Do I have purchase? Please give me the link. Team, can you just check the chat section? Yes, mobile app is there. So you can download Half-It app, which is available in Play Store and Google Drive, where you can get the access of it. Okay, whoever has made the payment, my team will be sending you the link. And all the people who are already paid, team, you are already adding to the group, right? WhatsApp group. Yeah. Okay. So my team will be adding you to the WhatsApp group, and you will get a brand new link there. And whoever has made the payment, so you will get the link there. And all the platinum members, please don't purchase it. It's already there. I see that some of the platinum members are purchasing it. If you are a platinum member, you get every course. Whatever I do is absolutely free. So don't purchase it again. By mistakenly you purchase it, we will refund you. Okay, WhatsApp group. Can you just share it in the WhatsApp group? Divya or Apurva, if you are here, please share all the new link in all the groups. Every group, wherever we are there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Welcome, Chandani. My team will give you the access. By any chance, anyone wants to share? I want to hear. That means I have not delivered the best. I have not given you enough value. You're not happy. I'm just kidding. Yes, Parvati, what do you want to share? Yes, our platinum happy warrior.
Sir, I can say that after joining the Platinum, my life has become effortless, and my
Yes.
state from anxiety to calmness, and my physical health also improved a lot.
Mm,
Now also there are, I mean, I can feel all the emotions, but the thing is, it is
mm,
not affecting for long or my physical health. Then and
mm.
there, I'm dealing, and then and there, I could resolve it.
Wow.
And also,
Amazing.
intuition power also increased. I can feel the
Wow.
guidance.
Wow.
Thank you.
Amazing. So now you are understanding what is the power of that daily we are doing without fail,
Yeah,
morning and
yeah.
evening. Amazing. Awesome. I want everyone to type in. By the way, how many of you think it's a power? The power is within you guys. What I'm telling you is, Kavita, I did not understand. It is free, sir. Said how to join. I did not understand. Whatever the first lesson is free so far. Till here, everything is free. Whatever you have learned about chakras and what is the significance, you identified what is blocking us. If you want to continue this, you can actually. It starts in another 5 minutes. We're going to join to another Zoom session. My team should have already shared the Zoom session in the new ones. So we're going to take maybe a bio break for 10 minutes. All the people who already paid, you can, if you want to give me the feedback. For the diamond members from CBH, this program is not included. Only the Quantum Awakening is included. That is also for first month. Okay. If any one of you coming from the diamond members, you still need to pay for this program. This program is completely different. So platinum, I'll explain you tomorrow, Ambika. By any chance, if anyone pays today this amount, if you want to join the platinum, we will adjust it. Don't worry about all that right now. So let's first focus on going through this program. Tomorrow, I'll explain you. Whoever is pays tomorrow, you want to upgrade yourself to platinum, we will adjust whatever. Okay. Please share the link in Quantum Awakening. Apurva, can we just share in all the groups?
Yes.
Anyone else wants to share? Anyone who came the first time and you got an amazing insights? Yes, Nita. Everyone, you get a lifetime access. If you don't attend today, you will attend again. We will do either in the December or a January again this program. You're going to get a lifetime access. You don't need to worry about whether if you cannot attend any lesson now, you can come back in the future and attend the same lesson, or you can go through the recording as many times as you want, and you can go through all the sessions, all the just give me a minute. All the things you have the lifetime. This is one time you're paying for the lifetime access. So I'm from Daily Healing Club. Is it free for us? A Daily Healing Club, it is not free, Monica. It is only free for the platinum members. Okay, it's a separate course. You just pay the 3,333. You get a lifetime access for this program for lifetime. Okay, everyone clear? Sir, what membership we have? What is a diamond and what is a platinum? There is no diamond, we have platinum. I will explain you everything tomorrow, Chandani. Okay. So there is a separate lesson for it. So I will explain you everything. So don't worry, anyone. What is platinum? What is all that we discuss? So right now, if you want to continue this journey, so the link is there in the chat box. Team, also please share the link in the chat box. And all the people who already joined, we will assemble back. Right now, the time is 11:10. We're going to assemble back at 11:20. Yeah, 11:10. We're going to assemble back at 11:50 on the new group. You will be shared. So just give us 5-10 minutes because there are so many people joined. My team will contact or send a message to you to join to the new link. But once you make the payment, I think you should have got a redirect link. If by any chance you did not got it, you can take the number of Apurva. Apurva, just drop your number as well. Okay, I saw a couple of people I really want to welcome. Rakesh, Venkateshwar Rao, Ambika, Bhushan, Chandini, Nagashri, Srinita, Anita, Kavita, Shantalakshmi, Anil. Welcome to the Chakra Mastery Program. I'll see you in 10 minutes. If anyone who already made the payment who want to join to the new link, you can join. But otherwise, I will be here for another 5-10 minutes to take any questions, whatever you have. And even in the YouTube, if anyone has any doubts, please also drop it in the chat box. My team will respond to you. Yes, Geeta.
Sir, good morning, sir.
So, morning, Geeta.
Sir, I have not in the support call. However, I have
Okay.
joined in that healing club 1 year and other session also.
Yeah, I know. I
am
think you
joining.
attended even
Yes,
last
sir.
time Chakra meditation also,
Yes,
right?
sir. Because of your guidance and support and ask us to do the daily practice, I am doing chakra meditation regularly. So in this, I could see now that drastic change in that will be the blocking. So now
Wow.
and my block is released in crown chakra. I am getting always, and I could see that some of the block in my throat chakra only. So number of yes will be increased in all the chakra. However, I attended
So
before.
what was the score difference before and now?
So before that will be nearly 30 to 40 at the time of attending the first time. So now that will be the 54. So that will be that has been changed, sir. So without doing the chakra meditation, I am feeling somewhat that is less
because
energy.
most of our
Yes.
correct. So your energy you will feel all the time less when you
Yes,
don't
sir,
do the
yes,
chakra
sir. So
meditation.
immediately
Yeah.
after got up, I am doing the chakra meditation. Throughout the day, I am feeling fresh only. So until the time
Wow.
I am going to bed. So that will be very much effective, sir. So thank you very much, sir, for your guidance.
Thank you so much.
Motivation only we are doing that will be daily practices we are taking. So
Thank
that
you.
is thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Geeta. Because you all are there, I am getting motivation because you are learning. I love teaching. And your learning and your focus, your concentration, your energy is what drives me. And thank you for being everyone, whoever has came, who, if you are not going to continue this, but I want to tell you one thing, keep attending every week. Our only objective is if you can learn and do your own research, do you think your life will change with the knowledge, at least first 2 lessons, at least identified what is problem? Because 90% of our reality is we don't know what is the problem. We get struggled with what is blocking us, what is going on, and we keep doing all the unnecessary stuff, right? So this is the opportunity for you to identify and keep upgrading yourself. Okay, any other questions? Anyone wants to share your experience? We'll go to some new people. Yes, Devi, what do you want to share?
I have one question and one funny thing happened in the office. So
Yes.
daily I attend the platinum class in the 5 o'clock at office only.
Mm-hmm.
So my branch head is on leave due to his mother is not well. And one of my colleague is asking, you ask the you asked the universe to Sir should not come for another week. So next week also he's not coming for that. It's happened that next day itself he called and told me next week also I am on leave, I will not come. So they are thinking that okay, we will go early. So next week also like that he's telling. See, I said right, if you ask anything to universe, it will definitely give to you. Then so I want to. There also has some health issues. My second line, so I have to tell him, but sir, he's in going to treatment only, but I will definitely educate him regarding this. So definitely he'll health will be cured attending these classes. But now he has a lot of big issue has
Yeah, so right now focus
some
on yourself, Devi. So once you focus
that,
on, we automatically heal around us.
yeah. Actually, I am also I'm unable to streamline this, sir. I have to manage office feeds and this
It's okay.
newly
That is
joined. I'm
anything. Yeah, anything we start new, it is normal. Okay, don't worry about it. Anyhow, you have a
that is
lifetime
also
access.
yeah. That is also creating somewhat pressure on me. So why am I unable to attend after coming to the home? There will be a lot of things. My kid is not allowing me to attend the session. So she
It's
wants
okay.
my
Next
presence.
time, next time, what I want you to do is, I will accept my life as it is. I don't question.
Okay.
Because when you
Okay.
resist, what happens is the situations you are reflecting more. Okay. So when you start saying that I have so much of time, I have enough time to attend all the sessions, everyone supports
Yeah.
me. Because there is one more person,
That's
I
what.
don't remember the person. She started saying is right now the way the work has reduced and able to attend all the sessions and got a better
Yeah.
opportunity where time can be effortlessly managed. Everything, whatever you're saying, is reflecting in the universe. Yes?
Oh, yes, sir. Sir, one more thing. I just want. So if any person starts from newly, so they have to
Yeah.
start from boot camp, or they can directly join in daily class. No, if
They
they
can
attend
join, but
boot camp,
better,
then they attend
yeah,
boot
they can
camp, then
best,
they will get the.
yeah, once they come to the healing club, healing is the first step. So they can continue it. And anytime when they are seeing the result, they can definitely join to the platinum.
Yeah, no, sir. Starting, actually, I want to refer to my brother. If they attend boot camp, they can get overview of
Yeah, send them.
what is.
Correct. So
Yeah.
ask them to refer to the boot camp because boot camp is a
Okay.
foundation to know what is first. They need to identify what's going on with their life.
What? Yeah. That's what I was also. That is the query I had. So okay, so I will ask them to attend boot camp.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Devi.
We are really grateful for you. You are serving the community, and God bless you with health, abundance, and you have. It
Thank
should
you.
be. You should serve the community like this more than 100 years. Thank you so much
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Devi.
Thank-
Yes, with all your support, with you extending this support, we're going to serve the entire world. Okay, so if there's no further questions, thank you so much, all the people who came as a guest and who got this value. And thank you so much once again for every single time we send a message, you come and learn and keep extending whatever yourself and evolving yourself. By any chance, if you still did not follow our social channels, please do follow us. So and there is so much of content we're going to do, and keep staying in whichever WhatsApp group. Don't think that I'm sending so many messages. My only intention is you keep getting the knowledge and keep upgrading yourself, and whenever you wanted to get a lifetime access, get these programs, you are always welcome. And also keep spread the knowledge, because the more we evolve, the more we grow in our life. Our life becomes more beautiful, more loving, more abundant. So thank you so much once again being part of it, all the people. So we will rejoin in the new Zoom link. If any one of you still have how to join all of that, my team has given the number. Please join there, and I'll see you in another 2 minutes in the new Zoom group. Okay, thank you. Love you all. I want each one of you to unmute and say thank you all. Love you all. See you again with one more new session. Till the
Thank you,
time,
sir.
take care.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you all. Love
Thank
you
you,
all.
sir.
See you again.
Thank you all. Love you all.
Love you all.
We'll see you in one more session.
More power to you all.
Thank you, sir.